Hello, hello, and welcome back to another coin review. And we have another ship here. This is the second of the two recent ship coins I got in. So let's have a look, shall we? Specifically, this is the $10 Elizabeth II John Fearn. Not sure about how to say that last name there, but I'm guessing it's in that direction. So before we talk about all the little details here that we can see, let's talk about the specifics of this coin. So it is from Nauru, it also says there, but yeah. So it is from 1994, so it's not exactly new. Currently it's about 30 years old. Oh god, we're all getting old. But anyways, it has the value of $10, which is also down there. It is not American dollars, it's apparently Australian dollars, so a little bit less than that in the US, but either way. So it is silver, but not 3 or 4 nines, it is 0.925. So, still mostly silver, it's fine. The weight is 31.47 grams, so it's a bit more than an ounce. I'm not sure about the math here, if that actually adds up to 1 ounce of silver, since it's more than 1 ounce. But either way, it's a normal size coin if you are into collecting 1 ounce whatever coins. Diameter 38.6 millimeters, so pretty standard for what would be a 1 ounce coin. The edge is reeded, so kudos for that. And mintage, somewhat on the lower side, I suppose, with 15,000 minted. So not too bad. I guess that makes it a little bit collectible, but either way. So, enough of that. What do we have? Well, we have the name there, John Fearn. Should I look that up? Might be the captain. Doesn't strike me as the name of the ship, but it might have been. Who knows? 1798, so definitely after the discovery of the Americas, but I guess it played a role. Maybe in mapping something, discovering, don't know. Took a long time to fully discover the Americas, so there are options here. We have the Nauru island, I assume from that, and then we have a bird of sorts sitting on something. I want to say a parrot, but it doesn't quite look like a parrot over there, but it looks okay, I guess. I guess I would have preferred the ship to have been bigger, but still, it's fine. The $10 in the bottom there, and then obviously the ship. So the ship, don't specifically know what kind it is, but definitely 2 main masts and maybe an auxiliary mast there. I don't see any gun ports, so maybe this was a merchant ship or for discoveries, but probably not for war, so famous for something else. But we have some detailing here, not too much, but also not too little. It just makes it look very nice. Maybe a little bit here towards the end. It looks like there's just a sail here, but there's no like part of the the ship there. The captain's quarters probably. But other than that, looks pretty much the way it should look, in my opinion. Then we have a little bit of water. It looks a little bit weird, the water effect. I've liked it better on other coins, but at least there's something there. It's not just kind of floating in space. So, that's cool enough. And on the other side, we don't have a queen, which I kind of do like. Nothing against her, but she's on a lot of coins, and it's just kind of, here's the queen again. But anyways, Bank of Nauru, and that should be their coat of arms. Says something here, Nauru, I think. I don't know what that might mean. And here says God's will something first. Fairs. I can't make that out. Probably will show in the video, but me looking at it here, don't see it. But either way, not sure what all the things mean, but yeah, don't know. But it looks nice. I have nothing against that. It's an interesting coat of arms. There are two like dots here as well. I'm not sure if they're supposed to symbolize anything, but either way, it's a cool coat of arms. Just wish that I knew what they meant. Looks like there's a cross or something up there. Is that for a church, maybe? I'm thinking wheat for this, but it doesn't really look, I don't know. I guess they know over there, but well. Point is, it looks cool. So, cool ship on one side, cool coat of arms on the other, in 1994. So, overall, pretty nice and cool coin. Anyways, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.